Happy New Year. This is T. Michelle Birdsong, Eve, Mother of all living, Daughter of the Son, Mrs. Jesus Christ. This is the current form of Jesus Christ, Govinda Singh Dillon, Mrs. Jesus Christ. This is Archangel Michael Bublé, Adam, the husband of Eve. Alright, so the name of this video is Current Jesus Christ Answers New Year. So I was watching the New Year's Eve 2020 celebration from the Times Square official website. And after the ball dropped, which was magnificent, as always, and so many people celebrating a new year, it was heartwarming. I was so happy. And when the ball finally dropped and everybody said Happy New Year, they showed these couples kissing. And I squeezed myself and said, Happy New Year. And then they played Frank Sinatra singing New York, New York. If I can make it there, I can make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York. And then I wrote Donald Trump, mayor of the greatest city in the world. Okay, and I should say that Frank Sinatra has been reborn as Michael Bublé. Okay, that's Michael Bublé, in case you didn't know it. You've been living under a rock. And I am mainstreaming clues to you. Alright, now let's get on with it. Clues from Jesus Christ, Govinda Singh Dillon, meeting with his disciples in India recently. The clues were given to me by the guru lost in Radhaswami history, now being, as Robin Michelle Birdsong, the only biological child of Stevie Wonder. She was visiting the master in India recently, and it was an amazing experience. She was so very happy. When you're in his presence, you're so happy because you give off what is in you, and he is happy inside and out. And now she's in Hawaii, okay, and we were speaking on the phone, and she told me that there was a question from a disciple, and I paraphrase, Master, you said we must be positive. What if we forget to be positive? The Master answers, then you're digging your own grave. Now Mrs. Jesus Christ adds, either you believe this is eternal life, or you die. What you believe is how you're going to be. Robin Michelle said, this is serious. Yes. So the next question was, Master, about meditation. Master said, if you don't meditate, you're no better than an animal. Master said, you're no different than an animal. And Eve, Mrs. Jesus Christ adds, Satsangis, and Satsangis are disciples of Govinda Singh Dillon, Jesus Christ. So she said, Satsangis who meditate daily don't eat meat, fish, eggs, and nothing containing their essence. Animals eat other animals. Okay, so that's my message to you. And my New Year's resolution, Jessica asked me what it was, and Jessica was Clara Barton, who founded the International Red Cross during the Civil War. And she's an RN here at St. Francis of Assisi Residence 3 in Manhattan. And Chris, who is the program director here at St. Francis of Assisi Residence 3. I should say that Robin Michelle was St. Francis of Assisi. Let me see, let me take a moment to find her photograph. Oh my, I upset the pictures, they're everywhere. I want you to see her picture. There she is. Here's my clue giver, mainstreaming clues to me. Robin Michelle Birdsong, St. Francis of Assisi, King James, who inspired the King James version of the Bible, the only biological child of Stevie Wonder. Look at their noses, they're identical, and their mouths. It's obvious she's his child because she looks like him. She's got his DNA. Okay, so, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. Okay, well, I was gonna say, okay, I said animals eat other animals, so I hope you think about what you eat. Alright? I think that's it. Happy New Year. Oh, I was going to tell you my New Year's resolution. I was talking about Chris. Chris is a program director here at St. Francis of Assisi, and he asked me what was my New Year's resolution. And I said, it's to stay in the present, to be in the now, because to be conscious is to be in the now and to be present. Otherwise, you're walking around unconscious. And having been Freud, I know about the unconscious. And I choose to be conscious because that is where reality is. When you're in touch with the present moment, you're in touch with reality. And when you're in touch with reality, you're happy. Happiness is in the moment. Happiness is being conscious, not unconscious. Being unconscious is to be a victim of programming and feeling the same old emotions, looking at the same old pictures that make you sad and self-doubting and filled with anxiety, etc. Okay, so we're going to dwell this year on being conscious, and I'm going to do it with talk and share therapy, which Jesus Christ guided me to create and has guided me to refine, along with Robin. Very big help. Every day we do talk and share. And my other children sing birdsong. Here he is. Sing birdsong. Used to do talk and share with me. And Melanie, my daughter, sings sister, used to do talk and share with me. So this is what gets you centered, gets you conscious and aware of yourself. So I think that's it. This is what I want to do for the new year and for the rest of my life, is to be conscious and to be happy. Alright? I'm just scanning my brain to see if there's anything else I want to tell you on this wonderful, glorious New Year's Day. Okay, that's it. Happy New Year.